This car's dumb. It's cold. I can't even roll these windows up. Whose idea was this? This your idea?
Ford's idea.
Ford's idea. You're good here on this side. Oh, on video too. All right, we are at Rad Rides by Troy and Manteno, and we're here with Adam, and we're here with the world's most beautiful Roadster. Not just, I guess if you win America's most beautiful Roadster, you're technically world's most beautiful Roadster too. It's kind of like winning
until next January.
Until next January, because it's like winning the World Series.
Yeah.
Like you basically just played all the teams in the Major League Baseball, but you're still the world champion.
Sure.
So,
yeah.
So this is a tough one. I did a full bare metal video of this where we just showed the pictures that I shot for the feature in Modern Rodding. Well, I'm back here in Manteno, and we're shooting the finished product for Modern Rodding. And everything is basically handmade on this, right? You guys made everything on this car.
Yeah.
And so we're just going to hit the highlights real quick of the finish, talk about the color, talk about the finishes. Because even if we just talked about the badges on the wheels and it took us 20 minutes to talk about that. So I don't want this video to be 47 hours long. So Adam, just give us a quick walkthrough of this beautiful Roadster that you guys did, this 36 that you guys handmade.
Okay. Well, it's styled after a 36, but like you said, John, we've made pretty much everything that you're looking at. Just hitting the highlights, walking around. It's been changed proportionally in a lot of different ways to make it look appropriate without having the fenders on it. And most people would realize that taking the fenders off of a 36 just from the factory, it doesn't look very good. So just walking through, the grill's been laid back at the top, different angle. It's shortened by 4.5 inches. The grill's been moved back in relationship to the front axle. The cowl's been moved back 9 inches. The doors are essentially stock length. They're an inch shorter, but the cockpit stops at the stock location in relationship to the wheelbase. Essentially, we've done a lot of things to make the proportions a little closer to a 34 Ford because they look great with the fenders off. Being a 36, you have a little bit more room than something like a 32. But as far as like little details all over the car, we really tried to take time to make it look appropriate for 1936, even though it's all custom. And so we retained some things that were unique to 36 or 35, this body, so that you didn't lose that aesthetic while making everything custom. So things like the body line here, the shape of the louvers on the hood side, just the belt line wrapping around, the reveal that's at the bottom of the body as it kicks up on the splash pan. All of those things were shaped off of an original 36, so all the dies were made off of an original so that we didn't lose those details that were unique to that year, while also kind of accentuating things or adding to, like the windshield would have been flat on a 36. It's obviously split now. But the posts themselves are designed after the original, but we added a third one, but made it look like it belonged there, incorporated into the trim. But everything that's been modified, we really try to take time to make it look like it goes with the rest of the car. And we really try to take time to make each piece that we're doing looks like it was manufactured that way and not customized. And hopefully we accomplish that, where when you're looking over the car, you can't pinpoint the various things that we've machined or fabricated. It just looks like we possibly restored a 36 where all the proportions have been changed.
Yep, it's amazing. Like I said, we we could go on for days on this, but I'm not going to make this video this long because like you could just nitpick everything. Like we even talked earlier about making all the finishes the way they're supposed to be and try to make the supercharger look like it's not got paint on it, but then also matching that on other parts of the engine.
Yeah.
And even down to the little pieces to like open the hood and everything like that. Just so much detail in it. Top, bottom, underneath. Definitely America's most beautiful Roadster until next year.
Yeah.
And but thanks for taking the time to let us shoot it. And you guys always kill it. And if you want to see more on this Roadster, they can basically go to radrides.com, or is it?
Yeah, you can go to radrides.com or Rad Rides on Instagram.
Yep, Rad Rides on Instagram, radrides.com, and also there's a full build series of this on Modern Routing as well, right?
Yes.
So Adam goes through and actually writes through a lot of the body, the metal mods and all that stuff that was done to it in Modern Routing magazine. So you can check that out, get back issues, and it'll show a lot of that stuff that you might have missed. But thanks, Adam. We're going to go out and take some pictures of this, and we'll get out of here, and we'll show some better pictures, not listen to me have to talk too much.
Yeah.
You want me to shut that door? I won't put my feet on the dash, I promise.
Okay.
And
you can't use the seatbelt because I got them tucked underneath so that they look better.
Well, don't hit nothing then.
Okay.
My wife can't ride in here because she'd have to put her feet on the dash.
Yeah. Well, she could, but you can't.
She is way cooler than I am. I think it's pretty cool I get to ride in Jack's Dodge.
Yeah.
To do my rolling shots.
Yep. Yep, it's still going.
Yep. Just out for a cruise in Manteno in a Roadster.
They're all used to it.
Oh, I know. Well, that's the cool thing too, is the cars of this level, for the most part, are built to be driven.
Yeah.
You know, other than a few cars that are meant to be just works of art, you know, but for the most part, you know, at this level, you do want them to be driven.
Well, and it's an evolution as well. I mean, we've been guilty of a couple of the cars of maybe not that you'd be able to drive them anywhere. They're all capable of driving, but as time has gone along, the mindset has changed, and okay, well, we want them to be beautiful, you know, we want them to look really good, but the function's got to be on an equal level anymore.
Yep.
So we want to be able to hand the car over to a customer fully functional to do whatever they want to do with it. Now, what they do with it after we give it to them is up to them, but we don't want to hand them something where...
And working gauges.
Yes.
It's crazy how many super nice cars you get into. Jeez, look at that thing. I think there's not a straight panel left on that car that just pulled out in front of you and stopped at a green light. Yeah, when I get offered the opportunity to ride in this, I'm going to take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy how smooth this thing really is.
It's pretty nice.
You know, especially for something that doesn't have any super modern technology underneath it, you know?
It has torsion bars on it, and it honestly makes a huge difference.
Yeah. No, it rides great, because these old, even though this isn't an old farm road, it still sees trucks and farm equipment, and it's, I rode it in a Sprinter. It's not, I think it's smoother in this than it is in the Sprinter.
Yeah. It's honestly not that loud either.
No.
Being a Roadster.
Yep.
Feels pretty good at 65.
Yep. Yeah, there's all my clouds I needed for the photo shoot. They're just way over there where we don't need them. I'm just glad they're not pulling anything out of the field today while we're trying to shoot something. Have to deal with dirts and rocks and.
Yeah, like I said, they were spraying when I was out here a couple weeks ago, just doing some drivability stuff, and the whole countryside smelled like weed be gone or something.
Yeah. Or that or you wind up with them spraying liquid fertilizer on the day you're out.
I don't know if Colby's still behind us or not.
I don't see him. I think he knows where he's going.
He'll call me in a minute.
Yeah.
Can't find him.
We'll have to drop a pin. Oh, there he is. Yeah, we'll have to use those two buildings sometime.
Yeah.
Make sure there's no bees in those bee houses.
Right.
They usually don't mess with you too much anyway. I actually like this for the video because people will be like, oh, you must have trailered it to the photo shoot.
Yeah, right?
Nope.
We'll jump it off some tracks.
Yep. This is the best part of like where you're from.
Yeah.
It's like I actually like the rolling fields and all that, and these nice flat roads where you can see for miles.
Yeah.
Which when we go to do rolling shots, will make it easier for us. Yeah, we'll get over there and look and see what the light looks like, and then we'll decide what we're gonna do. Yeah, I am amazed with the ride on this. This is great.
Yeah. Even with those kind of whoops back there, it's really not too bad.
Yep. You guys need to bring this.
You don't feel like you're gonna go in the ditch.
Yep. Yeah, you need to bring this to Gathering at the Rock.
I'd love to. If I might have to drive an hour and a half from the hotel to get there.
Yeah.
There's nowhere to stay.
Yep. You guys would love it.
Yeah. We've talked to them. We've talked to them at
awesome
show last year, and they said they'd love to have us come out.
Yeah. Yeah, just hit up Jason or Brandon. They'll take care of you.
Yeah.
They're good people. I don't have to talk you into coming to Triple Crown. I know you guys are coming to that, so.
Follow this.
I was about to say, that's probably the road we're going down in.
It is.
Where the tractor cuts across. I'd rather be behind him than us get set up for a photo shoot and have to move like I did for the Ace Fabrication one. He's probably not going too far anyway.
Only 8 or 10 miles.
Yeah, only 8 or 10 miles. That's why we left early.
At 15 miles an hour.
Yep. That's why we left early.
Well, the crazy thing too, when you talk about anything in the evolution of building cars or whatever, is Troy's done enough like road tours early on.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he says it all the time. He could cool anything, and I mean, this is an old iron, Y block, and it takes a while to get up the temperature. I mean, the fan won't even kick on until we're driving this around for 25-30 minutes.
That's awesome. Yeah, what's the point of having something this nice if you can't drive it?
We don't have any Longhorns here.
No Longhorns. They'll eat good though.
Yep.
I guess that's a big cedar.
Ours will watch traffic going by too.
Yep. Yeah, it's looking now. We'll just put it on that road back there next to all them cows.
Yeah.
Air seed delivery. Must be a seed flinger.
Yep. It's got all sort of like torture instruments on the bottom of it.
He's probably gonna go up here and make that left where we want to shoot anyway, so we'd rather him
stop there.
Yeah, he's probably going to that. Yeah, I want him to go. Now he could stay off the gravel.
He's probably like, you got plenty of room.
Yeah, just going around.
You got 4.5 feet over there.
Yeah, you got. It's a 36. How wide is it?
Yeah. We'll just follow you. He's going all the way to Indiana. But
yeah. Manteno traffic jam.
Yes.
Well, it's real smooth on the power too, isn't it? Yep.
That Bowler transmission.
Yep. Shout out to another Illinois fine establishment,
Yeah.
Mark Bowler at Bowler
He's
Trans.
so far south. I don't know if he claims Illinois.
I think he's not home as much as I'm not home.
Yeah. You want to go over
Yeah,
here?
just make the turn and set in this left lane.
Okay.
And then, because I can always do a rear 3/4. I just got to see how the light looks. We might just have to wait a minute.
No problem.
I just wanted to be early.
But you want to be on this
Yeah,
side?
just be on this side.
Yeah.
And just go up just a little bit further. Yeah, it'd be like right here.
All right.
All right. We'll see I might be able to take a couple shots here.
Yeah, no.
Hey, turn the wheel a hair to the left. Just a little bit more. That's good right there. Oh yeah, your left blinker's on. And the dome lights are really good in this too.
Yeah. Those are marine application.
Oh, nice.
Courtesy lights.
Yep. Well, we had a beautiful sunset, and that concludes our photo shoot. I took the opportunity for one more ride. Coming back in the dark as always. Thank you for your time.
Of course.
And hope y'all enjoy this video. We're gonna hit the road, shoot some more cars in Illinois, and then make our way for our Hot Rod of the Year at Nashville Good Guys. And I feel like this is a good start for getting ready for Hot Rod of the Year. you're good here on this side. Oh, on video too. I'll just make engine noises during that dead silence. You're good. $60.